Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video, Minecraft Let's Play episode 50. And this is the big world tour. In this episode, we will be touring my world. And whilst you're here, why don't you leave a little like and subscribe? Like that, I can make the tour as good as I can. This will be the best tour ever. So let's get into the tour, I guess. Let's go. So let's now start the tour. So we're gonna start off with our inception. We're gonna start all the way back at Starter Peninsula, which is right over here. This is Starter Peninsula. This is where we built our first ever out camp. This is where we made our first outpost right here. We built a little camp, and this is where we started. I've chopped off a lot of the trees over here, but yeah, we only stayed here for episode 1, and we've moved on to the real new base, which is over there, main base. So let's go. Yeah, so we started new base with episode 2, where we built the farms. Ooh, there's a little bit of lag. I might have to change some settings, 1 second. So yeah, basically we started episode 2 on the new peninsula with these farms right over here. As you can see, we've got a few farms right here. We've got a wheat farm, a sugarcane farm, very humble. And we also built some animal pens right over here. We've got some cows and sheep. And we also have this building right here. Now the farm, we first started the farm in episode 2, but we renovated it in episode 35. No, that's wrong. In episode 41, we renovated this farm, yeah. I will be putting some little, at the top of the screen, I will put like little hashtags to say which episode we did it. Like that you know when I actually first built it. So, yeah. Let's move on a little bit. This is the first farm we built. It's a little bit damaged. And let's move up here. Because over here, we've got the nether. We actually explored the nether in episode 10. And we built this entire building in episode 11. So that was very fun to do. And let's keep the nether for the end of the video. So let's now move down. Ooh, there's quite a lot of lag. Yeah. In here, this is our main house. We built this house in episode 5. It's a really nice house. I really like the design. I've got several different versions of this design of a house, this round sort of jungle house. I really enjoy this house, and I'm proud of it. We built this on episode 4, I guess. So let's move down this way. We've got a little bridge, a bunch of lanterns, and here we've got what we built in episode 3, the mines. Yeah, now we're not gonna go down the mines. If you want to see that, then go watch episode 3, because let's not waste too much time in this video. So I really like this mine. I've used it a lot. It goes all the way down to diamond level. So let's move away from here. And right here we've got the phantom tower. We built this in episode 17, and this is where I usually hunt for phantoms. I've done a lot of phantom hunting in my time playing this game. Ooh, there's a lot of lag over there. So, phantom hunting place, the phantoms get caught in the sort of, I don't know what it is, the cobwebs, I forgot the name for a second. And then they die, I kill them. Oops. I took a lot of damage right there. That was great. Next we've got local brewery. We built that in episode 14. So we've got a small water farm, and this is where we brew potions. That right over here. I've even got some spare potions right here. So that's nice. Let me eat some like pumpkin pie. Now let's move this way. I'm not going to do this in chronological order, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Next we got this, the snow farm. We actually built this in episode 24. Isn't that just great? And to be honest, I haven't used this farm very much. It's actually more efficient to just go get snow from a snowy biome. So I'm sorry, Snow Golem, I haven't even given you a name. But yeah, it's a nice building. I like the building itself. It's not really useful. Over here we've got what? We've got a very, very, very important building. This is where our mending villager lives. Hi! He gives me 1 emerald mending trait and 10 emerald name tags. He's my favorite villager. I love him or her. So yeah, favorite villager. We got him in episode 25. We cured him, and in episode 26 we got the mending trade. So that's nice. It's actually a small library. Is it turning night? Oh, perfect time. Let's take a little look at the sunset. With of course the shaders. That's why it's lagging, because of the shaders. I don't have the best PC. So let's take a nice look at the sunset. Ooh, that's beautiful. And luckily I've got beds everywhere. Right here I've got some beds. I've got a bed, 1 bed of course. I've got more beds here and there. Let's sleep in this building actually today. In the brewery building. Isn't that just lovely? I love sunset with shaders. I'm using the BSL shaders, by the way. Probably the best shaders. They're so good. The BSL shader is the best. I love it. So yeah, highly recommend using the BSL shader, I guess. Shader pack. Why isn't it night yet? Let's look. It is turning night though. Look at how beautiful the base looks in shaders. I wish I could do this all the time, but it's just too laggy. So, is it turning night yet? Let's just wait. You know what, I'll just sleep and skip that bit. So, there we go. The night has passed. Let's continue our journey. So, that was pretty nice. So, let's go back here. So, we passed our favorite villager and our snow golem. And right here, we've got the bee farm. We actually built this in episode 42. We built the bee farm. That was a nice farm. I think it's overflowing now that I think of it. It gives me honeycombs. How many? Yeah, it's overflowing. That's great. Well, yeah. And over here you can see our villager. I haven't even given him a name. That's depressing. So yeah, look at the bees. And here we've got probably one of the newer builds. We built this in episode 37. We built this stone generating laboratory. Yeah, we could generate stone over here. It's a laboratory. And actually, I've just realized the copper has mostly aged already. It's getting old. I'm gonna have to wax this. And look at the bees, aren't they cute? Let's go over there. Ooh, the sun is shining in my eyes. And here we've got another new build, which we built in episode 37 as well, which is of course the auto smelter. The auto smelter sort of cavern thing. And that's just great. Output, input stuff. So nice builds. So let's backtrack a little bit, because there's nothing else down that path. So yeah, the lag is really hurting me right now. But I do it for the video. I do it for the views. Gosh darn it. So let's move down this way. So here we've got the melon and pumpkin automatic farm. We built this in episode 22. And oh, yeah, it's overflowing quite a lot. It's one of the oldest builds, and probably it was actually my first automatic redstone farm thing in this world. So yeah, pretty nice. And let's take this small alleyway to one of the newer builds as well. We built this in episode 40 to showcase the new things in 1.20. It's built out of bamboo. It's like a bamboo building, and we've got a small bamboo dock, and we can view. Isn't that beautiful? I love water. I love the water. Whoa, it's like see-through. That's beautiful. So yeah, we built this in episode 40 to showcase 1.20, because yeah, this world actually started in 1.19 and we continued it in 1.20. So let's move down this way. And let's go this way. We will backtrack. So right here, we've got probably one of the most useful farms in this world. The iron farm. It's an automatic iron farm. It passively makes me a bunch of iron. I've got too much iron. This farm gives me too much iron. Very highly recommend building this in your world. I actually built this farm in episode 27 and 28. It's a two-part video. Yeah, I love this farm. Highly recommend you building. Let's backtrack again. Down this way, we've got a nice tree. And let's take the real pathways at this time. Right over here, we've got the suspicious spider farm. So yeah, I built the building in episode 6, but the actual farm was built in episode 5, and I did cheat a little bit, but I'm sorry. But this is far in the past. This was built 45 episodes ago. But yeah, it gives me quite a lot of string and stuff. And we've even got our enchanting setup, which we built in episode 8. So let's leave this place. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. It's a really old build, you need to remember. It's ancient. Ancient times. And ooh, I nearly fell. There we go. So let's leave this. And let's move over here to another one of those. It's not really new anymore. It's not too old video episode build. So yeah, we built this in episode 36. Yeah, 36. We built this pond and zen garden, and in episode 35 we built the farm itself. Automatic sugarcane farm, Japanese style. And we've also got an automatic bamboo farm on the other side, which is also Japanese style, and it's overflowing. Great. But yeah, those two farms are actually linked up, and we've got a nice zen garden to finish everything off. And let's now move to what I think is the last build. Wow, that was quick. We've already moved through everything. So yeah, the last part of the jungle, the newest part of the jungle actually. Over here, the pyramid. We built the actual pyramid in episode 44 and episode 45. We built the pyramid right here. It's not the biggest pyramid. It's only 4 chunks in area, but I like it. I think it's pretty nice to build. The only sad thing is the fact that it's so deep in the jungle that you can't even see it from the base. But yeah, nice build. I like it. And oh, you can take a sneak peek of what we're gonna look at next. Cause yeah. So let's get into inside of here. Let's see the interior. Yeah. So far this build is actually unfinished, because I've only got the first floor done, basically the ground floor. The top floor is gonna be something else. I won't spoil what it will be. You will see in the next episode. But yeah, it's unfinished. But for now, we've got the villager hall. We actually built everything in episode 46, 47, 48, and 49. So we've got a curing chamber, a breeding chamber, and we've got all our villages. We've got farmer villages, cartographer villages, cleric villages, mason villages, miscellaneous villages over here, and we've got a bunch of librarians, which are all 1 emerald except 1, but the rest are 1 emerald trades. So that's a nice build. So yeah, we've actually completely finished the jungle actually. Well, that concludes the main jungle, but that's not it. We've still got a lot left to the video. So yeah, that was the first bit of the jungle. So moving from where we first started and now to the latest thing, which is the big pyramid. And if you guys want to see some extra stuff, is actually the unfinished second floor. Now it will be something special. I won't reveal to you yet what will be in the second floor, but yeah, there's nothing right now apart from some cursed vines. So yeah, I think that's the end of the jungle, but we've got some other builds scattered here and there. So let's go see those builds in just a second. So next we're gonna look at the other builds that are scattered around the jungle. So first build is, as you can see over here, the creeper farm. Yeah, I had to build this over an ocean to make it as efficient as possible. Right here, the creeper farm. It's a pretty nice farm. I do need to AFK to make it produce anything. Really nice farm. I built this in episode 23. And yeah, I've got a lot of farms. And look at that, even more creepers. But let's leave now. Because there's not much to see apart from the fact that there's a giant AFK platform up there. And it's actually pretty big. So let's backtrack a little bit. Because we need to go a little bit of a ways away to find the next bit. You can get a little bit of a look of the build from a bird's eye view, but we're gonna do that later. I hope I've got enough rockets for the next thing we're gonna go see, which is a ways away. Oh, it's turning night as well. I do need to hurry or else it's over yonder in the mountains is the next build we're gonna go see. If I can find it. There it is, over there, you can see it. The ice farm. I built an ice farm and it's setting again. Isn't that just nice? So yeah. Oops. So yeah, basically I built an ice farm over here because I did a lot of ice, and yeah, nice place for an ice farm. I haven't used this in a long time because I don't really need that much ice, but yeah, it's also a pretty scenic area. Look at how beautiful this is. I should have built my base over here, but I just really wanted to settle in the jungle because I love the jungle. Jungle is my favorite biome. I love this farm. We built this in episode, I don't remember, episode 32 I think. I'm just looking at my chart things. We built this at episode 32. So let's first of all sleep, or well, I'll just leave it to you. So yeah, basically this is the ice farm we built. So let's get back home and hope that I've got enough rockets. So let's go nice and high up, and then we're gonna take a deep dive. And oh, look at how beautiful this place is. I should have built my base over here, but it's too late already. To be honest, I still prefer the jungle. The jungle is so beautiful. We've even got a Stony Peaks thing over here. And there we go, the base is over here. And let's now move on to the very last bit. Oh, let's make a nice graceful landing on that dock. It still took damage. So let's now move on to the very last bit of this video, which is of course going to be the nether. So let's head on into the nether. I want to go see the nether because I love the nether. I go to the nether really often actually. So let's set our spawn and let's go into the nether hub. Oh, there we go, we are inside the nether hub. a block of netherrack immediately greeting me, and ooh, it's so much, first of all, so much less laggy, but also look at this place, it's so nice. I actually love the nether hub. I love the design, it's so beautiful. We actually built the nether hub in episode 29 and episode 30, and boy, I love it. My favorite nether hub by far, by the way. It's gorgeous. I really like it. So let's look at the different tunnels because we've got 4 different alleyways. So first is over here. We've got a way up to the nether ceiling. So, oh, it's so bright. And the Hoglin farm is at minus 82, 360. I just accidentally clicked F4. 365. So let's go to minus 82, minus 165. Minus 82, minus 165. So let's go that way because there's a build already. There's a Hoglin farm. You'll see. There we go, you can see it already. Over yonder, changing biomes. Is that an Enderman? I don't know. So yeah, over yonder we've got this nice farm. This farm I built. It's a Hoglin farm. I just spit on my microphone. So yeah, this is the Hoglin farm. It's been producing me a lot of leather and pork chop. Actually, I'm gonna take some pork chop actually. Let's take a stack. So yeah, this is the Hoglin farm. I can go up there and AFK and there will be a bunch of Hoglins. But let's now go back to the Nether hub. So yeah, let's go to the opening, which is at somewhere. So it's kind of a ways away. You do need to. It's a nice jog over. It's like 100 or so blocks away from the main opening. So let's head on that way. There it is. You can see it. It's over here. The 4 torches illuminated. Whoops. Keep clicking the wrong things. So let's now go back down into the main Nether hub. Like, if I can. Ooh, I've got some tunnels in there. That's weird. So yeah, this way we've got a Nether tunnel. So let's check what's over that way. So I built the ice motorway in episode 33. That's when I built this main tunnel. And let's see where it leads to. Whoops. There we go. There's glass and ice. That's why I built the ice farm, is specific for this. And ooh, there we go. And there's a slab over here which kind of sucks. Let's put this boat back like that's ready. And let's go down here. Actually, we built this little thing in episode 34, I think. And yeah, you can see this tunnel because it leads down to a Nether fortress. Now, more specifically, it leads down to the Blaze farm of the Nether fortress. Now, you can access the Nether fortress by opening those things, and there we go. We've got the Blaze farm, and oh my god, the lava's so bright. And yeah, it gave me a bunch of blaze rods. I use them as fuel, and the Nether really is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love looking out in the Nether. So yeah, ooh, there are some blazes. So let's now leave this farm because I don't want to spend too much time. I don't want this World Tour episode to be too long. And I guess that's almost the end of the video already. Oh wow. Sorry, we've almost ended everything. But there are still some little bits and bobs we need to show. And yeah. So there we go. We're out here. Let's take the boat back to the main Nether fortress. Ooh, let's go. There we go. Right over here. And let's just see down in the actual Nether to see what we have to see. You guys might want to see what there is to look at. Because like, yeah. So if you look down here, we've got the opening to the Nether. There's actually a bastion over there, so let's just keep safe. And down there we've got the netherite mines, but let's not go down there because it's really far away. And if you guys really want to see this netherite mine, then go check out either episode 38 or episode 16. Yeah, if you want to see me getting netherite, then go check out these episodes. And let's now get back to the overworld. Oops, I didn't go into the portal. Let's go back to the overworld and hope it's not night. There we go, back to the overworld. So I guess this concludes the world tour, I guess. We finished everything off with the Nether, so I think we should end everything off with a nice overview of our base by going high up. And whoa, this is beautiful, but I can't actually fly very steadily. So yeah, you guys can see the actual farm. I'm so high up. So yeah, the base is pretty big, and actually now, I'm looking back, actually the pyramid is actually really big. It's bigger than I thought it was. So yeah, you guys can look at everything. It's pretty nice. I actually really like this base. and get prepared for more builds upcoming in the future. So yeah, this is the overview of the base. So yeah, if you guys want to see more, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell, and I'll be back to this Minecraft world in next week. Ooh, nearly fell in the water. So yeah, goodbye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go check out the Minecraft Let's Play series, and I'll see you. Goodbye. Goodbye.